you can tell that man is going somewhere because he is not content with the now. How do we know that he is not content with the now? Because he does not talk about the now. He does not reflect on the now. If you listen to the mind of man, it's always somewhere else. He truly believes that his life's gonna get better with time, and that life that he's searching for, that peace, that certainty, is somewhere out there in the future. He truly believes that he has to go there, he has to get to that place. He does not realize that that is the illusion, that is the Maya of life. He is living in a world created through the process of self hypnosis. He has created the world through his ability to give suggestions to himself. He does not know that he has so much power within him to create things on the outside just by believing, just by suggesting to him that these things exist. Now, there was an interesting study conducted to understand how mind creates false memories. Things that aren't even there. But it creates it, it gives it space in the mind, it stores it, just like any real memory. Individuals were given instructions to listen to things and also watch. Just simple experiences. Let's say a car is driving and they're just sitting and watching the vehicle move. And subconsciously, they're also given instructions on what's happening there. For example, there's a sound that says, watch out for the traffic signal. Watch out for the light. Some suggestion, but it's visually not there. It is only auditory. But when you record their experiences, they actually see these lights in their mind. Although visually they're not present. In the mind, it is there. It was an intriguing experiment where when you study this from the outside, everything seems to be normal. He's just sitting there and looking at a vehicle moving. But when they study the mind inside, the mind has replaced that simple image with the words. It has picked up signals, it has picked up other things, purely imaginary, and it's added to the experience, suggesting that we are not storing our memories exactly the way we are receiving them. We are adding to these memories. We are constantly manipulating our memories in a way that it coincides and supports our internal belief systems. It is alarming when you think about it. We always thought a human body, human mind is so precise because it is a mechanism, it can only perceive things in a certain way. So just like if you had created a machine that can see and hear and perceive reality outside, you can be sure that All the machines, if they are given similar experiences, they will perceive the same thing. They will see the same thing. They'll hear the same thing because you're taking them through the same experiences, and the underlying mechanism of perception is the same. But what we have come to understand is human beings are way too complex. We never simply perceive things. We are always bringing things from the depth of our being. We are bringing our past prejudices. We are bringing our unresolved conflicts. We are bringing our unresolved emotions to the surface, and we are doing this just as we are perceiving and saving the memory. So, in a way, when we look at things, we are not even looking at things the way they are. We are looking at things the way we are. In a way, suggesting that man is mostly inside, but he doesn't know this. Because he doesn't know this, he keeps on wandering. He's actually chasing his own shadows. He's chasing his own internal conflicts. He's having a conversation with himself. He's simply using the mind and the experiences of the mind. So he's using the images, he's using the sounds, he's using his worldly experiences, but he is seeing only what he wants to see. In a way, he is deeply lost in a world of his own. But he lives believing that he is stuck in an alien world. While everything he sees around him is telling him something, is pointing in a certain direction, because he does not believe in the inner, because he sees all these things as something that are happening outside, he tries to change them on the outside. That is why he keeps on altering his environment. That is why he is never satisfied with the outside. And he has done that for thousands of years, in the hope that someday he can get to that perfect external reality where he can live without any conflict.